Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do my weekly make for my challenge that I created here on YouTube, hashtag 1 to 6 Picks Challenge. Each week I'm using random prompts and doing a make with it. Each week we are pulling the prompts for the following week. So let's get right into this. We are on week 26 and the prompts that were chosen last week were numbers, magazine image, and time. Now, how you interpret, these prompts are completely up to you. As long as you get those prompts in and do a make with it, you're good to go. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. I am having a lot of fun with it. It's really challenging me more some weeks than others, and I'm trying my best to do different makes each time, not do the same thing and be too repetitive. So it'll be inspiring to you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. And yeah, so let's see what we can do. Today I thought we'd keep it fairly simple and just do like maybe a tag or something with these prompts. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Remember, numbers, magazine, image, and time. So for time, of course, I just went to and I grabbed some clocks. Oops, what's that? I grabbed a few clocks with some various colors because I didn't know which one I'd want to use. And some are washi and some are digital cutouts. Then numbers. I have a various selection of sizes and colors of die cut numbers. So I should be covered there. So I'm just going to throw these back in there and see which ones we want to use at the end. And then magazine image. I don't have a lot of magazines, but I have a couple. And I remember, let's put that to the side. And I grabbed a piece of book page because I thought represent time I'd use an old vintage piece of book page to represent time as well. So I have these couple of images, and I have this beautiful Ideals magazine, and it's the only one I got. I picked it up at a Goodwill sometime last year, I think, and it's the only one, and I just don't want to tear into it yet. I haven't gotten the courage to tear into it, but maybe we'll find something in here. But I remember in this magazine, this is kind of a mixed media magazine for inspiration and ideas, and I picked this up at the Goodwill also, $1.99. I think I got it 50% off. I think I only paid $1 for it. But oh my gosh, there's some beautiful pieces in here to work with and ideas. Look at that. Artwork and things that people have made, and you can cut them out and use them in your makes. And I've already used one here. So let me flip through this, because I remember seeing some pages that come to mind. And look at that. Look at just, you can just cut those out and they're pre-made, ready artwork, and you just add little embellishments to them if you want, or you can duplicate them and do some make similar, and it gives you the pieces of the supplies that they use to make these pieces of artwork. Oh my gosh, absolutely yummy. Look at that. So it just gives you some inspiration and ideas. Yes, stuff like this. Okay, let me keep looking because I remember. And then they have blank pages for you to do some work and take notes, whatever you want to do. I love this note. What is this called? Somerset Studio Interactive Mixed Media Journal magazine. So fun. Really like it. I just sit there and just look through the pages from time to time. It's just gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Pieces like this that were already collaged and made. Figured maybe I could use something like this one. That's not a bad size. That's not a bad. Oh, how about this one? Oh, it's got a number on it. How about this one? What's on the other side? The only thing is you got to determine, because there's stuff on both sides. So if you use one side, the other side you're losing. I think I'll use this one since it's got a number on it. Oh, and they tear out pretty easily also. Okay, so I think this should be pretty easy to do. Let me grab and I don't have to cut into my Ideals magazine yet. So let's cut this down. Let's see what size we've got. Oops, didn't cut it quite straight. thing with this cutter, I have to go slow or it doesn't cut right for me. There we go. Okay, so I still got this one. Okay, so this is a little bit big, so we'll cut this down. Oh, we've got a good 4 inches in width. Let's cut it down to, let's say 7 inches. I think that's a good, nice, large tag. Look at that yumminess. Just look at that. Beautiful. Wonderful colors. All right. And then for the back, we need to put some things for journaling. So I'm just gonna grab my bag of scraps here. See what I've got in here. Got some strips of coffee dyed paper, but they're not quite wide enough. So let me see what else I've got. Here we go. There's a piece of scrap watercolor paper. We can use that. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay. And I thought book page also. So what I was thinking is something along the lines of, let's make this into a tag shape. The beautiful artwork has already been done for us. Save us a step of having to do any of that stuff. Okay, so that's really all of our prompts right there. Time, magazine page, and numbers. But what else do we want to add to this? Do I want to put a clock? No. The ones I grabbed just don't go with this mixed media page at all. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Okay. Let me reach across here. Excuse me. I got my little bins here. Let me see what I can find in one of these to use. Maybe that little scrap. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Hope everybody's doing well. This is an open challenge, so feel free to join in at any time if this is something that interests you. You might be seeing this for the first time. Each week, my videos are posted on Fridays, and I do a make, and then we pull the prompts for the following week. So it's not like something you have to think of on the spot. You have plenty of time to get your pieces together and think about what you want to make. Other than myself, I usually wait till the day before or the day of. But that's part of the fun, and it's part of the challenge as well. Okay, I don't see anything in there. Let me look in this one. I like that color. Dum-dum. Oh, okay. I've got these. These might go. Look at that. It's got some similar color blend. I like that. Okay, I got an idea. Let's move this out of the way for the time being. Excuse my reach. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's see what we can do. Now, I do want to incorporate the book page for time, So what I'm thinking is, although this tag and this mixed media artwork is absolutely gorgeous, I'm going to tear it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm just going to go to the back. I'm not even going to look, and I'm just going to tear a little bit here and there. Okay, and we're going to do a little inking. So I just got my rusty hinge here. Well, no, I think I want vintage photo. Let me grab that. Okay, and let's see. Since this side is already marked up. Take away those white edges that I just tore. And this has a glossy finish on this magazine page. So for the most part, I think this is going to just rub right off. That's what I'm hoping. Let me grab. Well, I guess it didn't as much as I thought it would. So we're just going to blend that out then. I'm going to kind of blend that all the way through and down, make it look a little bit more pulled together. I'm just going to run it all the way across. Okay, I like that. Let's hit those edges. Okay. And then that we just put the book page there, and I'm just going to do little marks. I'm going to darken that area just a tad. I don't want it quite so light. There we go, something like that. Just kind of hit those little spots a little bit. Okay, now let's put that down. And I'm just going to use a little glue stick on this. Find the little spots there. Looks good enough. And just have a little book page peeking out, just like that. Something fun. And then we will put this on the back for journaling. Have a writing space. Just like that. And let's trim that up. See how it looks. Looks good. Clean that little edge up a little bit. Okay, that looks fun. Hold on to that scrap. Okay, and then with these, I just had an idea of maybe doing something. Oh, it might be a little big, but let's start there. I want something with a little different color. That looks pretty. Okay. And I'm just going to use a black marker. Okay, so let's put those down first. I like the positioning on those. I think I better use a little wet glue on those. Grab them all as one cluster and put those down. I'm going to see a little bit of the paper, the book page peeking out. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. I like that so far. Then I thought with the black marker we'd just do some stems. And this isn't the best marker. It's trying to dry out on me, but hopefully we can get and then this one maybe down this way. Okay. Maybe a little wider, huh? Some. Yeah, this marker's already drying out on me. Okay. Then we need some leaves. And I'm thinking maybe I can cut these out. Although there's just a couple of them. not bad. Let me see if I have, where did I grab that out of? See if I have any more leaves. Not in there. Let's look at this one. I could use that. Or that. Okay. I need a few more leaves on here. I'm liking the color, the deep green on these ones. So let me cut a couple of these out. Yeah, it looks good. And it brings a little dimension and texture to the tag also. A little bit of the layering, a little bit of a 3D effect. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. 3's enough. And the magazine image has a number on there, but the prompt is numbers. So let me go to my numbers here. And there's already a black one, so should we just stick with a black? Or do we go with some other color? Let's see. These ones are also large. Oh, that is kind of, gives you a little pop of color though, doesn't it? They're all tangled up together. How about something like that? I like that. Okay. It's an awful fun, isn't it? Very pretty. Oh, this glue, tell you, doesn't take long to get stopped up. Okay. Okay, and then that's the back for journaling. So let's throw a little more ink on there. Nice big tag. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Do I want a word, sentiment, maybe a tag topper up on the top? I like that. Let me see what I have in here. I'm just gonna look in my little treasure box for words and see if I have anything that might work. These are more labels rather than, there's a few sentiment words in here, not many. Okay, let me look in another area for 1 second. All right, let's see what I've got in here. These are my more labels. Got a lot of colors going on there, so I'm thinking something in a nice deep dark color like black if I have it, so it'll stand out. Okay, I don't see anything in there that catches my eye. Let me look in this one. That's cute. Maybe. I like that more. I like that. Let's go with that one. And that's a pretty pretty little label. It says peace, love, and happiness. It's a little bit big, so I'm gonna snip that off a bit. Okay, I'm gonna yes. Yes, I like it. Crumple that up just a little. Okay. Yeah, That I think is really cute. What do you think? And I don't think I'm gonna put I was gonna bring in a piece of lace or ribbon or something up there, but I don't even think that needs it. I think that's plenty right there. All right, I'm gonna call that one done. What do you think, guys? You like it? I sure hope so. I think I do. Very nice. Okay, well that one's done, guys. Real simple. See how that quickly that came together? So we used numbers, got numbers throughout. Magazine page, that's the background of the tag. And then time, for time to represent time, I have a piece of vintage book page. And I was thinking about bringing the clock in, but I don't even think that it needs it. So I'm gonna leave that off. But I've got all my prompts in there, and I really like that. I'm gonna stop there. If I wanted to, I could use this. Do we want to do that? Why not? I was going to leave it blank, but you know what? Since this is part of the magazine page, let's just go ahead and use it. Let's see, which side do we want in the front? Yeah, I think this side. Let's go ahead and put that down. Why not? Get it straight. There we go. Okay. That, my friends, is my tag for the week 26. Numbers, magazine image, and time. I'm really pleased with that. All right, guys, I hope you guys like the make this week. Before I let you go, we do have to pull prompts for next week. Here is my tub of random prompts, and I pull out a single die. We give that a shake and a roll and see what we come up with. All right, let's see what we get, guys. 3 again. All right, so I give this a shake. I do not look. Just do a random pull and pull out 3 prompts. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what we've got. For next week, something oblong, window, tear these down, the papers are a little long, and stream. See, it's going to be interesting. Stream, window, and oblong. Okay, guys, that is my make for the week. A tag using numbers, magazine image, and time. For next week, week 27, the prompts are window, oblong, and stream. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys like the make. Feel free to join in at any time. I hope this inspired you in some way to create and do some makes with some pieces that you may not be completely familiar with or used to. As always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.